chesed yibaneh, yadadai, yadadai. Olam chesed yibaneh, yadadai, yadadai. Olam chesed yibaneh, yadadai, yadadai. Olam chesed yibaneh, yadadai, yadadai. I will build this world from love, yadadai, yadadai. And you must build this world from love, yadadai, yadadai. And if we build this world from love, yadadai, then God will build this world from love. Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to next week now, when we say goodbye to this current Shabbat and we say hello to this next Shabbat. We light our Havdalah candle and we do the Havdalah ceremony to separate this Shabbat from this coming week. And we talk a little bit about this Torah that's coming up this next week. So we had a double Torah portion this week. We have another double Torah portion coming up this next week. This next week is Bahar Bechukotai. That's what's coming up this next week. It's two Torah portions squished together. And we still have a lot of laws going on. We're in the middle of Leviticus. The second triennial year, the second shlish of all of this is Leviticus chapter 25, verse 39, through chapter 26 through verse 46. Chapter 26, verse 46. So in that section, we have laws about how to treat somebody who is your indentured servant for a certain amount of time. And then we have laws about not creating idols. So we still we're in the middle of Leviticus, in which the priests are telling us a lot about what we are and aren't supposed to be doing. The Haftarah for this next week is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 19 through chapter 17, verse 14. Now, the interesting thing about Jeremiah is that Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Sorry, I'm sure everybody else heard that. I had to say it. But Jeremiah was a prophet since before he was born. God made Jeremiah a prophet while he was still in his mother's womb. And compare that to like Isaiah, who was literally standing as an adult, standing in God's court, and God says, "Who's going to be a prophet for me?" And Isaiah's like, "Ooh, pick me, pick me, pick me." This is two different prophets, one chosen before even he was born to speak on behalf of God and try to warn Israel of the coming doom very often, of the coming destruction that was coming. And nobody believed him. So think about this, the two different kinds of prophets that we have. Somebody chosen even before birth, and somebody who steps up and says, "I want this, I need this to be me." So you can spend this next week looking at that. And so we're ready to say goodbye to this Shabbat with the words of Havdalah. If you know it, sing with me. I'm going to light my candle with our new handy-dandy lighter that's not even a flame. Look at that. It's like an electric arc. Did I do it right? I'm still learning how to do this. There we go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. First, our blessing for the wine, Borei peri hagafen, Borei peri hagafen. And now the blessing over our spices for a sweet new week. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Borei minei v'samim, Borei minei v'samim, Borei minei v'samim. And now we look at the light of the candle, and the light that's cast by the candle represents the light of Shabbat. We go like this. We hold up our hand and our fingers, and the light you see represents Shabbat. The shadow represents the rest of the week. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Borei me'orei ha'esh, Borei me'orei ha'esh, Borei me'orei ha'esh. And then we take a sip of the wine before we extinguish. And we extinguish our candle, ending Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamavdil ben kodesh l'chol, hamavdil ben kodesh l'chol. Listen for the sizzle. That was a good sizzle. Hamavdil ben kodesh l'chol, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai 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 lai. Shavua tov, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful Shabbat. I hope you have a terrific, sweet new week. And I hope that we get to think about this next week, the difference between like Jeremiah and Isaiah, the difference between somebody who both are equally good, has something thrust upon them like Jeremiah, has prophecy thrust upon him, and somebody like Isaiah who stands up and says, ooh, pick me, count me, I'm in. So let's end with a little Shema for those people who are about to go to bed. We'll sing a nighttime Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shavua Tov. I hope you have a great new week, and Laila Tov. May you have a good night. Goodbye, everybody.